Hello there and welcome. Today we're going to talk about a skill that's not about code or servers, but it might just be the most critical tool you have, especially when the pressure is on. This is a story about confidence.
So let me ask you something. When a crisis is over, when the systems are all back up and running, what do people really remember? Is it the clever command line trick that saved the day, or is it the feeling they had during the whole thing? That feeling of calm or, complete and utter chaos?
All right, so let me introduce you to someone. This is Alex, and Alex is good, like really good. A brilliant admin who knows his stuff inside and out. If we're talking technical skills, he's got all the confidence in the world. But he's about to find out that's only half the battle.
It starts just like any other day, the usual hum of the office, but then it happens. Just a little blip on a monitor. One alert, then another, and then another. And just like that, the entire rhythm of the day just shatters, and everything starts moving way, way too fast. First, it's the machines. The automated alerts just start screaming. It's a cascade, one piling on top of the other, painting this awful picture of a system that is in serious trouble. And right after the machines come the people. Messages start pouring in. I can't log in. My whole workflow is stopped. Suddenly, this isn't just some abstract technical issue anymore. Nope. It's a very human problem. And the pressure? Well, it's really starting to build. And then, of course, the final piece of the puzzle, leadership. You've got emails with urgent in all caps. You've got phone calls from people with director in their title. And every single one of them is looking at Alex. They don't want jargon. They just want answers. And they want them now. Alex is officially in the eye of the storm. So what does Alex do? He does what he does best. He dives headfirst into the terminal, fingers flying across the keyboard. He's in his element, right? He's hunting down the bug. But as all those questions keep coming in, his answers, which are totally focused on the technical side of things, they start to do more harm than good. And this is where it all starts to go sideways. When Alex says, "I don't know what's happening," he's just being honest, technically speaking. But what his manager hears is, this is completely out of control. When he says something like, it's probably networking, he's just thinking out loud. But his coworkers, they hear him pointing fingers. His words are accidentally just pouring gasoline on the fire. You can see the chain reaction here, right? His words are creating the very environments that makes it impossible to solve the problem. Now there's fear in the air, there's chaos, there's division, all when he desperately needs calm, focus, and teamwork. But then, right in the middle of all this chaos, Alex just stops. He takes a breath. He looks up from his screen for a second, and he sees the worried faces, the frantic messages. And in that one moment, it clicks. The real problem isn't just on the server. It's in the room. He realizes he's not just fixing a system. He has to manage everyone's confidence. He figures out he needs a plan, a structure for how he talks to people. Nothing fancy, just a simple, repeatable little framework to bring some order back to the noise. It's a 4-step playbook for projecting calm and control. So he tries it out. He sends his first message using this new framework. Look at it. It's calm. It's professional. It says, hey, we know there's a problem. It defines who's affected. It says what they're doing about it. And this is key. It tells them exactly when they'll hear from him again. And almost instantly, the flood of frantic messages slows to a trickle. He just bought himself some breathing room. And just like that, he learned something huge. By just making the situation visible, he lowered the anxiety level of the entire company. And by promising another update at a specific time, he started the slow process of building back trust. And with this one little change in his approach, Alex's entire role starts to transform. He's not just a tech reacting to alerts anymore. He's a leader, calmly guiding everyone through the storm. His tone is now setting the tone for everyone else. He starts getting smart about it. He tailors his updates. For the other engineers, he gives them the nitty-gritty technical details they need. But for the executives, he translates that into what they care about, business impact. He's not just dumping data anymore. He's delivering the right information to the right audience. And here's the really brilliant part. Even when he has absolutely nothing new to report, he sends an update anyway. That steady rhythm, that constant drumbeat of communication, it keeps people from getting suspicious. It tells everyone, I'm still on it, I'm in control, I haven't forgotten about you.
It's so true. Silence breeds suspicion, but consistency, that builds trust.
And because he created this little bubble of calm and focus, the technical team could actually do their work without a million distractions. They work together, they track down the issue, and before you know it, boom, they find it, the fix is in, service restored.
But Alex isn't done yet. He doesn't just fix it and walk away. He closes the loop. He sends out one last, crystal clear message that says exactly what happened, confirms that it's over, and tells everyone what the next steps are. A truly professional end to a very messy situation. So, the servers are humming along again, users are happy, the crisis is over. But for Alex, something deep has changed. The incident is done, but the real lesson, well, that's just starting to sink in. He didn't just get through it, he actually grew because of it. He's discovered what we like to call the architect's mindset. You see, an operator just focuses on fixing the machine. But an architect understands that their job is also to manage the emotional stability of all the people around the machine. They see a crisis not just as a problem, but as a real opportunity to step up and lead. And that really is the moral of this whole story. Anybody can look good when things are running just fine. That's when your technical skills get to shine. But it's during a crisis, when all the pressure is on, that your leadership skills are truly revealed. That's when your real character comes out. So I'll just leave you with this question to think about. The next time things break, the next time those alarms start blaring and you feel that pressure start to rise, what are you going to be? Are you going to be the operator with your head buried in the machine? Or are you going to be the architect, the one who understands that your job isn't just to fix the system, it's to lead the room? The choice is yours.
Hi everyone. First of all, thank you for watching this video. My name is Naresh. I am the content creator behind this YouTube channel. I have created a community for Citrix learners where I will be posting a lot of details on Citrix products and how to work in Citrix environments. I'm going to mention the link in the video description so you can click on that link and you can become part of the community. All right, see you soon. Bye-bye.